Hey Soul Fam, it's Jen coming back with another message. This deck was speaking to me. The Lovers was being shown. Also, the Lovers is a choice. And I'm getting Gemini energy with that as well. Communication, it's a choice. And there's two people. A yin and a yang. Balance is being restored, I'm hearing. So, death. Yeah, death is peeking out here, and I feel as though there could be like a time of mourning, a mourning of a chapter in life. Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, some anxiety, analysis, paralysis, too much in the headspace. So it didn't fly out, but we have Ace of Wands here. And what I'm getting with this is the torch is yours. The torch is yours. It's not necessarily like Olympic, like you have to go above and beyond and you have to put the bar so high. And Eight of Wands. Happy Memorial Day. We're gonna get into this week. So lots of different styles of communications is what I'm getting. And Four of Swords, rest, rejuvenation, taking a load off. There's a timer here too. You could be watching how much time you're sleeping. Are you getting the right amount of sleep that you need? So with this torch, I'm here, like, it's your turn. It's your turn now. Four of Pentacles. This is usually like holding on, right? Someone's holding on to the coin. In this case, they're giving it away. What I'm getting with that is a new investment or financial. What are you doing with finances? A new way to finance. Two of Wands. This guy looks sad, okay? This is a time where you feel like you've got the whole world in your hands. God's with you. God's got your back. I feel as though, but he has no one to share it with, okay? So, or maybe everything he wanted to do to make somebody proud or value him is kind of not there at this time. Okay, so you could be feeling as though, you know, these things that I can't see overnight, the changes that I'm making don't seem worth the effort, or I need this to grow in a certain amount of time. Two of Swords, with this electrifying Uranus and Gemini energy, this is such a badass, like, this gives me Daredevil vibes. Elektra, I can't remember her name, but that could be it. So even though you can't see some of the things that are going on, I feel like there's this levitation, there's this balance. You're speaking your truth, but you're not looking for expressions. You're not looking for validation on what you're feeling because your discernment has grown so strong. And with the full moon above her, something's going full circle. An old version of you is closing out with the Sagittarius full moon on the 31st. So a couple days, could be feeling that. It's ruled by Jupiter. Where is Jupiter in your chart? Also, hold on, I feel as though I take a moment of silence. So in your lineage, you're the one that's going to carry this out. You're the one where it stops with you. You can't see these changes probably, or like the things that you've done and are still doing in your life, and the major impact that they've made and are going to make. But you're ready for anything. Let me see what else here. What else, Spirit? But you're climbing, you know? This doesn't have to be like I'm leveling up. My pay grade's going higher and higher. What I'm getting is just your way of being. It doesn't fit. It's not on the mold that they've constructed in society. Yours is different. You're paving a new way. This guy wants to come out. 4 of Cups. Someone could be waiting on you. But the person that's waiting on you is, they're too much in a dis-ease, I'm hearing. They're consumed with the why, in a sense of in the problem and not looking for solutions. Okay. Spirit, anything else? Holy Spirit, anything else we need to know at this time? Knight of Wands coming out. I feel like wanting to get hot and heated into a new adventure. Maybe you're thinking like, man, who is ready for this adventure of a lifetime? And that like link up, or that like the match to what you would like to do in this life, I feel it's coming. I just feel it's not on your time, right? You could have felt left out in the cold, or someone could feel left out in the cold from you. And you're in this Empress energy, okay? So it's like from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, okay? You see how top of her head and going into the hands. Like you could be a healer, you could do Reiki. Something is electrifying. And there's the Emperor. Okay, so he's gonna be seen when you least expect it. Like, oh, my darling, I've been waiting here all along, haven't you known? So there they are. They are, and then I see the Lovers. They are magnifying together. And it's like they restore one another in stillness. In stillness. Oh gosh, I've never noticed like this Empress. Usually the Empress is pregnant, right? And today I noticed her bump. So maybe you are pregnant at this time and you're beginning to show. Or you're pregnant with a bunch of ideas and it's beginning to show. Okay? And I'm getting that you had wings all along, but what do I do? Or what if I fall, but what if you fly? King of Cups. Someone, I'm getting like distinguished gentleman. Okay, the aspects or qualities of this person are, they've been through it too, and they're not gonna play around with you in ways of heartbreak, distortion. They're gonna give it to you straight. Okay. Ooh, the 2 of Cups. And I always get like from that movie Elemental, when the mom reads their energy with smoke. You guys are made for one another. Not just chemistry, or you were just made for one another. And it's relaxed and it's calming and it's gentle. It's not impulsive. which is super nice. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very elegant. You're just like, his qualities are he's emotionally available and he knows how to manage his emotions, yet he's able to allow you to express yours without getting scared or like, oh goodness, I don't know how to deal with this. And you're coming off in like your Queen of Pentacles type energy, stable, secure, lavish, beautiful, and owning that. And then I saw, okay, yeah, on this side I saw the sun. So you guys just bring out the best in each other. And I'm hearing, and here's where it gets good. This is it. Okay. Sun and moon, I'm getting. You could have a sun in whatever sign and they could have the moon in that sign. Or they have the sun and you have the moon. I'm just getting sun and moon energy. Or they're placed really good in your synastry chart as well as your composite chart, which is together. So, composite, my bad. I might be saying that wrong. To any astrologers out there, my bad. So, 11:22 on the clock. I love these cards. I'm like falling more and more in love with them. And that's what I'm getting, like slow burn. This is a slow and steady. This isn't, everything has to happen so quick. Okay, so this guy does not want to go in the deck. So rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. Okay. Maybe you want to get lost with this person, okay? It doesn't have to be a love read, but if you are coupled or the person, you're talking to this person currently, I feel like it's like, let's get lost and find our way home. Ooh, all right. So I'm going to do these two that fell. Wise leader and uncovering treasure. You are a beacon for others. Beneath the Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Maybe you have served in some type of company, or the service that you give back to humanity is very well needed. And then I want to do 3 past life cards. So take what you need, leave the rest. I feel like these 3. Father, scribe or writer, and community or communal living. Okay, if your father is not here in the physical, they're reaching out to you in ways that they hope you'll understand. They're giving you signs. In a past life, you were an amazing father. You were caring and attached in an emotionally securing way. Scribe or writer. There's something in you that needs to be written. Also, you were a writer in the past life. Something with candles or getting that wax to press. I feel as though when one of these comes into your life, whether it's a certain type of paper, a candle, a certain type of pen, and you begin to write, something is going to ignite. Something that has offered you in a past life is coming back into the present, like, okay, it's time. Or writing more. Communal living. You could be in community living, okay? This is something that you're good with doing, or you're part of the board or the HOA or something with the community and getting them together in a way that they need to be pulled out. 1441. Something that you did in a past life with communal living can definitely be used in this lifetime. Whether it's building a better infrastructure, a better blueprint, architectural, wow, confirmation. Something that will bring people together, 1515. With the 5s, I'm getting change, and the 6s, it brings love. It brings unconditional love. It's the love that people need in this world in order to flourish and grow and really live the way that they want to live. Okay? So, that is what I have for you on this reading. I hope you have a blessed, beautiful, wonderful day, and much love. Mwah.